joined here by my favorite people in the whole world, Jared. Jared, Kaleb, and Keiron.
There you go.
Well, I mean, you said you were Kaleb earlier.
Well, believe it or not, Kaleb was supposed to start that, but I came in with a good recovery.
So, well, I just wanted to make it known that he is now Jared and you are now Kaleb.
But nobody can beat Courtney, though. The queen herself. Oh, right. That's right. Iconic.
You guys, what an amazing night.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, from semifinals all the way through this evening, it has just been non-stop entertainment, like emotions, passion, and it has just been a blast. Kaleb, tell me what you're thinking.
Well, 2 immediate thoughts right off the bat. We are in the middle of a dynasty now. Got a three-peat going. It's greatness just in program building and watching the excellence just year after year after year. And then secondly, as the chairman of the Team Texas committee, it is heartbreaking to not have seen us take home the trophy this year. One of these years, Team Texas will win while I'm covering. So those are the 2 things. Just as I look at the competition itself, I'm sure we could dissect some of the individual shows because that was an incredible performance.
Incredible.
But those are my 2 main takeaways.
Yeah, luckily, you guys have experienced this. I'm over here like, oh my gosh, this is good, this is good, this is good. And then you're just like, this is what we've seen.
Jared had like everybody in third. Everybody was like second and third. I'm like, Jared.
I really did.
I had them second. I'm like, Jared, they can't all be second and third.
Don't put me on as a judge. It was truly magical just to experience. This was such a special year. Outside of the 50th, you got to see
At this time, please clear the field for our new Grand National Champion,
getting that chance
Avon High School. Again, please clear the field for our new Grand National Champion.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. Keiron, what are your thoughts?
It was well, first of all, we got to talk about the 4-way tie.
Oh, yes.
You know the students love that. I mean, this place went crazy 4-way tie. Now we condensed it to a 2-way tie in finals.
Yeah.
But I mean, those men surely can play. This was a Texas year, so we had a lot of Texas men. Team Texas was strong. Also, shout out to Team Tennessee. Arlington High School winning Class 2A. They're from West Tennessee. Really, really good. It was a good year.
Yeah.
2025 is going to go in the books.
That's right.
It was a great year. It was a great year. I think that the thing that I enjoyed the most about this year's bands in particular was and there's always camaraderie, right?
Yes.
There's always camaraderie. But for some reason this year, it just felt different with the Avon kids giving bracelets to the Alaska kids.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God, you guys, all of them are wearing, like, Avon made them bracelets.
Whoa.
Like, and that's the thing for me is that just stands above everything else is the camaraderie. And it really is about the community and taking care of our
clear
band
the field
fam.
for our new Grand National Champion,
about the school from
Avon
Alaska,
High School.
Kenai Central.
The field
That's why
is
they
yours.
get the Esprit de Corps Award. They travel across the country and they jump all in saying, hey, we're new to this. We want to know everything about it. And they went full out. I know you guys talked to them quite a bit. Like, good for them.
Yeah, in their interview, before their interview on the field for finals, I got to see their faces watching Avon and just watching them watch that.
Yeah.
And it brings me back to being in awe when I was that age.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not from Alaska. You know, I'd seen a big kind of band, but they've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. Well, we also got bracelets too, and I just want to give you your flowers a little bit.
Wait. You got bracelets from Avon?
No, you were giving us bracelets from a student
Mason,
from
right?
William
Alyssa.
Mason.
Yeah, Alyssa.
They gave you bracelets, gave us all bracelets. And
Yeah.
You have an opportunity to meet the kids. And you seeing the kids from freshman year to now senior year coming back to you and just being like, yo, remember when I accidentally drank your water, your water bottle? Or
Elijah, I still don't forgive you. I don't even care how much money you give me.
That's right. But it is just awesome to see the, no, I'm not no stalker, but I was looking at, your public band Instagram and just see the legacy that has gone on and to see these individuals come back and be like, oh my gosh, we love you. It made my heart happy. So it was nice to see.
Thanks.
And you just do so well just embodying that. So
Thank you. Thank you.
So one of my favorite Courtney moments is when you'll ask a student, hey, what do you want to major with in college? And they'll say, I want to be a music major. And you'll say, hey, well, maybe I can interview your students.
Yeah.
So we are waiting for it. It's going to happen.
Yeah, no, like that's going to be like one of the things that I would really love that moment. And I mean, when we were in San Antonio, I got to interview the guard captain from Midlothian, and her director was my captain that when I was my first Richland director, my first color guard director gig, she was my captain in that program. And I just interviewed her captain for her program. And so I was like, it's so, I mean, I know that I'm only 22, you guys, but like, it's crazy.
Well, and another shout out to
I hate both of you.
22. Another shout out to our students. So watching them in the stadium, this is one of those, both award ceremony, even if you didn't advance, the students still had really good attitudes. And it was cool watching these students in finals, like give standing ovations to the Broken Arrow drum break. They love that.
Dude, that drum break was fire.
It was fire. I mean,
that was fire.
And students were doing the dances with them. Yeah. They so that was cool. And then standing after the Marcus power chord.
The Marcus timpani player, don't get me started.
Yeah.
If he's back next year, look, if you're out there, we need you to come on set. We need to hear all about this.
You need to be here early in the morning and scream at us when we're trying to lollygag.
Do not be here early in the morning.
Another one on that level, the color guard performer, the color guard soloist in Blue Spring show. On that front
God,
part.
he is
fantastic.
And I love Blue Springs.
No way. No way.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. Jared essentially has Blue Springs winning everything all the time. Like the entire season.
Look, Blue Springs, you guys were very powerful. For me, I love Gradient. And there was actually, we were up in the suite and we had band parents come up. They were just like, what did you think? I got a little teary-eyed. Wait, first off, Kaleb, you got a little teary-eyed too.
But you do need to say that I was right, because I was like, you're going to get teary-eyed. It happens. Like, it just happens. There will be a moment, and tell me I was right. Tell me, did you tear up?
He's not going to say it.
Did you tear up?
I did.
Okay.
I teared up during my favorite show of the year. Like, it was incredible.
You did. Now, can you give a brief description of why, though? You actually brought up a lot of good points with Dripping Springs. What exactly brought that? What brought so much art to it?
Well, with a lot of these shows that are concept shows, and we were talking about this too, if you're going to play a concept show, you need to push the edge in some sense artistically. And so whether it's playing a piece of modern contemporary music, which often can be abstract or difficult to listen to, making it interesting or entertaining in a groovy way. So that's the first thing. Good repertoire selection.
Yes.
And then visually, what are you doing that pushes the envelope? So how are you using props in a way that hasn't been used before?
Right.
How are you thinking about a color concept in a way that hasn't been used before?
Right.
Shout out Morton. Props.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Used before.
But, like, that's what I mean when I say pushing the edge. And I saw so many ways that Dripping Springs pushed the edge in different areas of the compositional process, and then it allowed the kids to shine in all the right moments, whether it is a trio or a solo or a duet or a ensemble section or a section feature. Yeah. And then when all that comes together, you're like, oh, I also now understand the idea of the show.
Right.
So to me, that is why Dripping Springs was the show of the season for me.
Yeah. It was the point Kaleb literally got up and pushed back and was just like, you know, when something's just so good, you just got to say no. That was that.
I mean, for me, that's like a pepperoni pizza. Like, I have to push back and, like, start clapping and be like, oh, my God.
A hot dog.
I did have a hot dog delivery today, and it was actually glorious.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I want to give a shout-out to a couple of woodwind lines. Marian Catholic, I mean, their woodwinds were playing, and they had a ton of them, and sounded so good, their flute sounds. And then, of course, William Mason. I mean, Percy Granger. And the soloists. So shout out to the woodwind sections. Also, Estill County, they had a good little woodwind section, and smaller band in semifinals holding it down.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out Estill.
Absolutely. Well, you guys, it has been a pleasure and an honor. And I actually already did my crying this morning at 7:30. And it's kind of tradition that I cry at the end. But this morning, it was this morning. So you got your bingo card, Courtney, cry this morning. I am just so fulfilled. Honestly, I'm so fulfilled. I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful for our crew. I'm so thankful for Russ, who has to sit here and listen to us banter. And sometimes he falls asleep, and I have to wake him for segments. But he is very kind when I wake him. But he also helps everything. I have to thank Todd. I have to thank all of our guys in the studio all the way across inside too. Tim, You're amazing. Thank you for trusting us to do this thing that nobody's really ever done. I think that that's so cool. Yeah. So thank you for the trust. Thank you to all of our camera operators who are band people at heart. Thank you to our audio. Thank you to our photographers. Thank you to Michael Brunk for literally changing the game for Box 5 and giving us this vibe, even though I yell at him for taking pictures that I don't enjoy of myself. And he has to take many of them. And Brunk, I love you. And thank you for just going with it. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank Bands of America always for hosting such phenomenal contests. Honestly, you don't get a contest like this everywhere. And it's the reason people come back. Nola said it earlier when I had her on. She said, I said, why do people come to BOA? And she was like, it's because we provide information that's consistent, knowledgeable, and we use professionals in their field. Yes. And I think that, to me, that is the utmost importance when we're putting our students and our artistic visions out, that the people that are looking at it and scoring it are not just, you know, I do this sometimes. These are actual professional people that do this for a living, whether it's music or art or visual or dance. You know, I think that that's super, super cool. So this was year 5 for me. Kaleb, year 4.
Year 4?
Yep.
2.
Year 2.
Year 3.
3, yeah. So good job, everybody. I am so excited to go to bed. I really am, you guys. And I love all of you, and I cannot wait to see you next year. Please follow us on Instagram. Keiron's been saying it all week, box5_TV. You can also follow any of us. You can follow my professional account. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't find me on the other one. But seriously, hand heart, love you, mean it.
Hey.
Oh.
Happy. No, you're cleaning this up because I set the studio up. That means you have to clean it up.
This is,
And with that, everybody, thank you so much for sticking with us all through the season. We cannot wait to see you next year. And until then, we will get back to band in September.